Have you ever been banned from the worst food chain in America? It all started with a milkshake. It was half melted, watery, and so gross it almost made me throw up. And somehow, that changed everything. There's this fast food spot in my town. People always joked it was the worst chain in the country. But it was late, I was super hungry, and it was the only place still open. I went through the drive-thru and ordered a burger, fries, and a chocolate milkshake. I should have just gone home and stayed hungry. The second I took a sip, I gagged. It tasted like spoiled milk mixed with cough syrup. I opened the lid to see what was wrong, and froze. Right near the top of the shake was a tiny dead lizard, curled up, legs stiff, eyes wide open. I almost dropped the cup. I drove straight back to the drive-thru, recording everything on my phone. I showed the shake, the lizard, and the worker at the window. He just shrugged and said, "It's protein, lady." I asked to speak to the manager. She came out, looked at me like I was trash, and snapped, "You're banned. Get off our property before I call the cops." She even pointed at a clipboard like I was already on some kind of banned list. I posted the video online. Within hours, it went viral. Millions of views. News sites picked it up. People from all over the country said they'd gotten sick there too. Bugs, mold, raw food. The place was a disaster. Then the company sent me a legal letter saying I had hurt their brand and made up the story. They told me to delete the video or they'd sue me, so I did what anyone would do. I sued them first. A few months later, we went to court. My lawyer brought the original cup, the video, and health reports from other states. It didn't take long for the judge to decide. I won. The company had to pay $250,000 for health violations and emotional stress. Their lawyer even said I should have just asked for a refund. I'll never forget the judge's face, like she'd just tasted something sour. And then came the best part. The company banned me from all their stores across the country, like I'd ever eat there again. But then, something crazy happened a week after the trial. A guy from Netflix messaged me on Instagram. He said he was working on a documentary about real-life whistleblowers and wanted to include my story. I thought it was a prank, but then a full film crew showed up at my apartment. I sat in front of cameras and lights, holding that same milkshake cup, telling my story while they filmed everything. They even found other victims, former workers, and health inspectors who agreed to talk on camera. The working title? Fast Food Horror Stories. So yeah, I got banned from the worst fast food chain in America. But I also helped shut down 17 of their nastiest locations, one in court, and now I might be on Netflix, all because of one disgusting milkshake.